All right, so in this video, we will be going over Instagram stories, highlights, IGTV, and Reels. Because the more features that you use on Instagram, the better chance you have of your dream client finding your content. All right, so Instagram story features. Your Insta stories should tell a story. As you know, all stories have a beginning, middle, and end. So when creating these stories, make sure to have these three elements in mind to keep your viewers wanting to know what's next. The goal is to keep them on your page as long as possible. Now don't stress over having a beginning, middle, and end every single time you post. This is just some guidance that will help you plan out your stories from time to time. So in order to stay consistent, I highly recommend you posting in your stories at least 3 times per day. Each time you post, try to have a set of slides with a beginning, middle, and end. If you are just starting out, then post at least 1 to 3 pictures per day, and 3 times per day, and at least 6 days out of the week. So the goal is for your profile picture to stay lit up with a colorful ring around it so your audience and even new viewers can stay clicking on your stories to see what you have going on, because people love to know what you are doing and what you are up to next, which will then have them on the platform longer, which works in your favor. And as we both know, people love being nosy, so keep them in the know as much as possible. So here are a few tips of things you can do to get your content pushed out to more accounts. By being consistent, having shareable, engaging content, being active on IG throughout the day, engaging with other accounts by liking and commenting on their posts, and using all the Instagram features. Again, using all the Instagram features will help you get your content pushed out and be seen by more viewers. But come on now, who has the time to use every single Instagram feature on a daily basis? Trust me, I get it. Therefore, choose the ones that work for you and utilize them on a daily basis. However, posting on your feed and in your stories is non-negotiable. These two features are a must. So, here is a tip that actually works. So try this. Post in your stories first, then immediately after, post on your feed. To make life easier, use the plan to create your post. Do this the night before or plan out a day out the week and create all your content for the week or even for the month if possible. So, create your feed post, but don't share it just yet. Save it to your drafts. Then go post your story set, beginning, middle, and end. Once that's done, then go back to your feed and share your saved draft post. If you didn't have time to create your stories beforehand, then create each slide in your stories and save to your camera roll first. Once all of them are created, then start uploading them to your IG stories. Then go post in your feed immediately after. Do this every time so once viewers look at your stories and decide to head to your profile, you have some fresh content they can engage with as well. And always keep your service and or products on the mind of your viewers on a daily basis. As you know, the average person do not wake up thinking about you and your offer. But once they see you advertising it, they then make a decision to book or buy from you. So stay on the tip of their minds daily. For example, I remember when I was planning to buy my birthday outfit and planned to go to the mall to find, something cute. I was swiping through my IG stories and ran across a Fashion Nova story and seen the perfect outfit. And the model, of course, made the outfit look irresistible. So guess what? The outfit I had in mind went out of the window the moment I seen that Fashion Nova outfit. So again, continue to be on the tip of your potential and current clients' minds on a daily basis. You just might get that booking or that sale. All right, so get you a planner. Grab you a planner and start planning out your stories. Make sure to keep in mind that your viewers not only want to see what you have to offer, but they also want to see some of the things you enjoy and love doing as well. Because you don't want to come off as always trying to sell something, even though that is the goal at the end of the day. But you must still let them know that you are human and willing to welcome them into your world from time to time. So yeah, share them beautiful babies from time to time. Share romantic dinner dates with the hubby, behind the scenes of you prepping hair and planning out your content, your new shoes, outfit, or a personal favorite styling tool. etc. Just get creative with it. Because once you mix up your services and or products, with a little of your personal shenanigans, boom, you have a dope story, okay? And oh yeah, don't forget to add GIFs, okay? Make it fun and interesting. Remember to create stories you would enjoy swiping through if you've seen it on someone else's story. But if you still need a little more help with creating a dope story, then go and just dot down the things that you like about other people's stories and create the same content, just make it your own. And if you are on other people's stories and you see the swipe up feature, but you notice it is not available to you, that is because you must have 10K plus followers in order to use this feature, just in case you was curious about the feature. All right, so for me, this is one of the ways I plan out my stories, majority of the time. I am still trying to figure out something creative for Wednesdays and Thursdays, but for the sake of this video, here it goes. All right, so on Mondays, I will post something motivational. Tuesdays, I will go live every Tuesday at 7 p.m. and teach either a braiding technique or a business tip. Okay, so I called that Teachable Tuesdays. Wednesdays was more of a freestyle, so I just post whatever. TikTok Thursdays, I would do that every Thursday when I was really going hard on TikTok, but I kind of slowed down. But I'm gonna get back to it. Okay, and then Fun Fact Fridays, it was a fun fact about me or the type of experience that you would get if you were to book the look with me. And for Saturdays, it was Student of the Week. I will post either my student that I seen that was really applying the tips and techniques that I was teaching her, or I will also shout out like a stylist that I admire. And then on Sundays, I didn't know social media Sundays because I want to spend that time with my family, okay? So with that being said, this is the system that works for me because it keeps me organized and knowing what type of content needs to be created, so each day I post, I already know what to post. Otherwise, I will be overwhelmed and irritated, okay? But I recommend that you do whatever works for you. And as you know, I love, love, love my Plan app, okay? Because it's like Instagram away from Instagram. And the Plan app, here's the app. This is what it looks like. And you can plan out your content on this app from the stories to the feed down to the captions and the hashtags. You can even rearrange your content to make sure your page stay looking amazing. This is a free version. No, there is a free version and a paid version. Don't be cheap here though. I highly recommend you pay for the paid version because you will benefit from the extra features. It's only like $12 or $15. I want to say $12, but don't mark my word. I know it's not more than 15 though. But the most important thing for you while using social media is that you stay consistent, either on your stories or on your feed. I recommend both, okay? A lot of people want you to be all gas, no brakes. But my personal opinion, that's exhausting. So reward yourself from time to time by taking a break. It's mandatory for me because we all have lazy days. Say it's one of those days and you just don't feel like posting, don't stress over it. Just post a selfie in your stories, or you can take a picture of something real quick, add it to your stories, type a little message over it, share it, and then take a 24-hour break. And remember, there is nothing wrong with copying the right cat. Some may say, don't copy, blah, blah, blah. Them same people probably copying someone right now. I just recommend you don't copy word for word. Just take their idea, throw a little twist on it, remix it, and make it fit your brand. Now start creating and own your dopeness. So now that we have gotten through stories, let's jump in and talk about highlights. Highlights are not about you, okay? They are about the services and or products you offer, tips, features, top reviews, etc. Now, a few selfies of yourself are okay, just don't overdo it. Because again, this section is not about you. But I do feel your audience should know who they are booking with ahead of time, especially if you don't show your face often on your feed. Highlight covers are a good way to express to your audience what your brand is about, either through using pictures, fun, clip art, or you can use your brand colors as highlight covers. You can create your highlight covers in Canva.com, which is another great graphic creation app that I use on a daily basis. In my personal opinion, you should get real familiar with Canva as well because it's such an amazing app. You can do tons of things on that app. Alright, so now that we went over highlight covers, let's dive into the IGTV, which is a feature where you can upload videos that are longer than 60 seconds but no longer than 1 hour. Me personally, at the moment, I only upload my lives to my IGTV, For me, it's the easiest way for me to remember to use this feature. So for an example, I upload a lot of my Teachable Tuesday content to IGTV, but feel free to upload whatever you like. Just try to use this feature as much as possible, okay? All right, so let's talk about Reels. It is available for you to upload videos that are between 15 to 30 seconds long. This feature is great to use to gain more exposure for your business. And do not upload your TikTok videos to Reels anymore because Instagram does not like that because they are the competition, and their algorithm has changed and will not show TikTok uploads to multiple accounts anymore. That's just what I heard, okay? So create new videos for Reels and make them fun and interesting. Remember, people love learning new things and loves music. So have fun when creating content for Reels and use trending music for your videos. And another good tip is to join in on the challenges. They are fun and get tons of views. I slack in that area, but my goal is to start doing more of the challenges, okay? And if you are afraid to get in front of the camera, then try and figure out a creative way to do these challenges using your clients and the styles and or products you offer. But don't stress over it. Do what works best for you. I stay booked and busy, and I do not do the challenges, okay? So again, you don't have to do the challenges. You can still stay booked and busy. But if you want to gain more exposure for your brand, then why not, jump in and do the challenges from time to time. So that sums up the IG features. So here is a workbook that you can fill out that can help you with these IG features, and I will talk to you in the next video.